The name of this piece is Untitled Scene from the Black Power Mixtape. I thought the documentary Black Power Mixtape was really beautiful and inspiring and informative for me, who was learning about that time period for the first time. And there is an interview with a young girl who, she has no name and her age is not revealed. She can't be more than 16 years old. And she's talking about her addiction to heroin and how, because she was hooked, she started prostituting and doing all this crazy stuff for money just so she could get high, just so she could forget about her problems. And then shortly after that, I think it was her brother or a good friend of hers who became involved in the Black Panther movement and started to go to their political education programs and the different workshops and classes that they had, and they started bringing her along. And she just talks about how, you know, now that she's a part of this thing, she starts to feel like she's going to be all right. Maybe she can make it. Maybe she can get through it. And that moved me. Every time I see that interview, I cry. It took me a while to do this piece. I think this is like one of the only pieces I was able to make while I was in grad school, and my time was very limited. And I finished it right before going into 2013. That's the one thing I remember about it, but I don't know how long it took. No, it took multiple sessions, like probably a whole semester. The first time someone looks at this piece, they may not notice that the background is not painted, that it's made of African fabric. I started using the fabric to, well, I basically found out that fabric is a lot cheaper than canvas, so I started using the fabric on a lot of my pieces. And I don't know, I like how some of them came out, some of them were not so successful, but I think this one worked pretty well, but that's also my favorite fabric that I found. I think I already explained why the piece is personal to me. I'm in touch with a lot of young women, people at different phases in their lives and careers, and like I said, the issues that we deal with and face on a day-to-day basis are not new. But they're still going on, and we still need solutions, and we still need outlets to overcome them.